Right, welcome back down the shed. This time I've got the other camera on. So this is my Remmington Tyrant 22 air rifle. It's a bit like my old Crossman Phantom. Bit crapper. I fitted the Picatinny rail. That was a bitch. Had to sand down room for one of the bolts and then the rest just bolted in nicely anyway. I should really sand the barrel top down enough in that between the dovetails for those to fit at some point, but like I say, it is a pain in the arse. It's had a sheave barrel all the way down like a silencer. It's not a suppressor, it's not a silencer of any form. As you can see, it's literally, I've cut it back. The reason why I cut it back is because I like to put this bipod on and it doesn't fit, so I had spent an hour or two cutting this bloody plastic back enough, pinching bits off to get that to fit. So I want to strip this down and see if we can polish the trigger to sear a bit, make it a bit smoother. So we need to remove the screws on either side. Here, as that one can see. There, there, and there'll be one, what's in my other screen here. There'll be one through this hole here in the trigger housing. Don't know really if the cameras can pick that one up. There we go. So we'll get those out. I think I've got decent Phillips screwdriver to be fair. That's right, alright. That's coming out. Oh, Stacey made gravel and she's getting really grumpy in her old age. Alright, Sherlock. Right, hello Sherlock Bones. You really do like to make your cameo, don't you, buddy? Yeah, you go soon. He's had his D-I-double-N-E-R, now he wants his W-A-L-K. And I think he's learning to spell. No, Sherlock. Daddy's working. Daddy's working. Sherlock, off. Off, good boy. Oh, that one was tight. I think we'll be able to coach that one up. There we go. That's bigger and longer than the other two. So this should come away from the plastic. There we go. I can feel it. And we're off. So that's the one piece, apart from the butt plate, one piece plastic housing. Bit crappy. We could do something with that. We might change the colour of that actually while it's off. Get some green and brown, mask bits off, paint it on. So let's have a look at the trigger mechanism. That looks quite complicated. Not having stripped one of these apart before. I've taken the safety off. I know it's unloaded. I know it's uncogged. Oh, there's something loose there. An empty tin of pellets. That will come out, but we don't want it to take that to stay there. That obviously fits inside this housing somewhere down there. I'm just having a good look at this before I start even messing with it. I'm already thinking it's probably best not to play with it too much. And put this back together. I mean, we know there's some serious, probably one mold grip to start unscrewing that. We don't really want to take the spring and whatnot out. There's no pressure on the, it's not cocked. I really need to cock it to see what's what changes up here. See whether there's anything. Nothing happened. There we go. I don't feel safe doing this. Okay, now I feel safe doing it. So I can see that's gonna. Okay, I can see the bit I need to get to. There's a lot of springs in there. And I think that's probably good enough just to leave it as it is. So I may as well just. Hello, buddy. No. Okay, so we're just gonna put this back together loosely for now, because I do like the idea of taking all this away from the plastic and getting it repainted. So that just snap back in place quite easily. That's where the big one went. We'll just tuck that back in for now. One screwdriver. This is just to not to lose them really. That's not finding the hole. I see the hole. plastic, that's what I mean. So we'll come back to that, we'll get some brown and green paint. We'll give this plastic stock a bit of an update. So thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great one.